Hi, Barbara Friedberg here. Today we're going to talk about Retirable. It's a new online investment platform, and it's got a catch because it's designed best for retirees. That's you if you are 50 or older. It's not for everyone. It's not if you're in your 20s or 30s. And guess what? You do not need to be rich to get one-to-one financial advice and a well-managed investment portfolio along with cash flow. So there's a lot to like at Retirable. I would like to let you know, though, if you do sign up for the platform with any of the links that will be listed below, our company will get a small commission to help fund this channel. So grab a cup of coffee and sit down and listen to this Retirable review. See if this is right for you. First of all, it is a new concept totally, because typically your traditional retirement financial planner or traditional financial planner charges roughly 1% of your assets under management to manage your investments and talk to you as a financial advisor. Secondly, you typically need a six-figure portfolio. The entry for a lot of the traditional financial advisors that I'm familiar with typically require about $250,000 to get started with them. So I know there's a lot of you out there that are kind of late saving for retirement. Maybe you don't have a lot of cash saved up, but you still want to be able to talk to a financial advisor, get some help, get some guidance, get going on setting up your investment portfolio, and get a cash flow if you're in retirement. If that's you, then Retirable might be a viable service for you. Here's in a nutshell what they provide. They give you a free comprehensive financial plan. And one of the things that's really cool is you don't need to sign up in order to talk to someone. So you don't have to fill out the whole, rigmarole, signing up, transferring your assets just to see if the platform's right for you. You can do a quick onboard in a couple of minutes and then make an appointment to talk with one of their financial advisors. And the Retirable financial advisors work directly for you through the platform. They're licensed, they are fiduciaries, which means they are required by law to put your interests ahead of their own. And you can make appointments with them at times that are convenient for both of you. You will learn about when to sign up for Social Security. You will learn about how to design your portfolio to get a regular cash flow. Now, we'll go over some of the key factors that you need to be aware of to decide whether Retirable might be appropriate for you. And then we'll take a quick spin around the Retirable platform and then give you some links to this article and some other articles, videos that might be helpful for you about investing and your money, of course. So we'll talk about what is retirable, who it's best for, and then get into the fees, the investment management, pros and cons. We all want to know the pros and cons. There's no perfect service for you. So Retirable is an online fintech platform. And actually, I was contacted by their chief marketing officer, Brian Ramirez, and one of their founders, because I worked with him previously as he was one of the founders of the original Wise Banyan, which was a well-known robo-advisor that was later taken over by another company. So anyhow, he's got experience in the realm of financial management, which is helpful. And he has two other partners as well. You can read up about them on their website. And I always encourage you, before you give your money to any sort of platform, read about the founders, read about who's running the service, because you want people that are competent and that you can feel comfortable with. So anyhow, the Retirable platform will help you make your complex financial decisions. The service includes a team of financial advisors, and you'll get assigned a specific one. I guess if you don't like it, you can probably switch out and choose another one. They are committed. They're especially trained for retirees. So while they know about general financial matters because they are licensed financial advisors, they are specially trained to deal with the personal questions that retirees and those nearing retirement will have. The platform offers a variety of retirement accounts, including a SEP IRA, which is a business retirement account. I like that because I have a business account myself, and it's a good way to sock away additional money for retirement. And you want to sock away as much as you can, as early as you can, so that you have more money to live on, when you don't have a regular cash flow from your job. They do also offer a traditional brokerage regular investment account, either an individual or a joint, which is nice. Let's see. So who's it best for? It's best for recent retirees and those who are going to retire within the next 10 years. It is targeted for these groups. If you're retiring in 10 years, you'd probably be roughly in the 50 to 59-year-old age range, and you have less than $500,000 retirement savings. And actually, Retirable has no minimum investment amount. So even if you are super late to the retirement savings game, you can get started with Retirable, open your account, and get started now. Of course, It's appropriate if you don't have a financial advisor or if you already have one that you're not crazy about. Retirable is also targeted for those who are age 59 through 75, and they have less than 1 million in retirement savings. So Retirable is not for the uber wealthy. It's for the normal, regular person. And if you are in that range, over 50, thinking about retirement, maybe you've kind of delayed a little, or maybe you've been thinking about it, but you're not happy with your progress, you might want to look more into Retirable. So here are the details. How much does it cost? Because frankly, when you're getting financial advice from a financial advisor, you're going to have to pay typically either by the hour or a percentage of the assets that they are managing. Now, your traditional financial advisors will normally charge you 1% of your assets. Retirable is more reasonably priced. Their fee is 0.75% of your account value. So that's a pretty reasonable pricing structure. Are there cheaper financial advisory services that give you access to your own individual financial advisor? Not a lot, really. The cool thing, another really fascinating thing about Retirable is they do not charge any investment management fees if your account is worth more than $500,000. This is a pricing structure that I have not seen and is extremely attractive. As you build your worth and your assets surpass $500,000, you're not paying fees for the management. Now, if your assets are less than $33,333, then you pay an annual fee of $250 a year, which is, again, quite cost effective. We said no minimum. So that's kind of like mind-blowing that you can get started investing with a financial advisor and it does not require a minimum. And you can have a free financial advisor consultation, which is also very nice. Security, of course, every financial platform that we talk about has top-level security. That just goes without saying. But let's get into how your money is invested. And this is where there's some similarity between Retirable and a typical robo-advisor platform. They'll invest your money according to your goals and according to your risk tolerance level. How much volatility, how much ups and downs in your portfolio can you tolerate? And the asset classes they offer are quite broad, which is another benefit. Bonds, international stocks, U.S. stocks, long and short-term treasury bonds, and treasury inflation protected bonds, and cash. So let's take a look around the platform. We'll come back to the pros and cons and wrap this up. Here you are, the Retirable. Oh, my head is in the middle of this lovely, happy couple, but you get the idea. Here's the Retirable platform. Super easy to navigate. If you want to get started, have a free chat with financial advisor, you just click on this button. All of their features are easy to access. Okay, this is what they offer, financial planning. You also can work with them to, once your assets reach a certain level, to design a portfolio that will give you monthly retirement income. Now, that is really nice once you stop earning a paycheck. You know, it's nice to get a check every month or a fund transfer. The type of things that your retirement advisor can help you with: wealth building, financial education, investment advising, and typically have a good amount of experience. Okay, here's a sample of the dashboard, your income. So a lot of tools that you'll be able to use to, they also help you with your expenses and expense management, which of course is very important when you stop receiving that regular paycheck from your employer. So one more thing here, very nice frequently asked questions page. I always like that on a platform because you always have questions and you can also call them. These are their services. They have help with income, investing, spending, and managing your benefits. Here's the page that talks to you about the advisor and the type of help you can get from them. So let's wrap it up. Is Retirable worth looking at a little bit more? Okay, here are the advantages. It's a comprehensive retirement financial planner with automated investment portfolios designed for your risk tolerance level and your financial goals. You get access to a dedicated financial advisor, specially trained in retirement issues. This gives you the confidence that you've got someone to talk to about your retirement. There are reasonable management fees, and they're capped at $500,000. So once your portfolio surpasses that amount, no investment management fees. And they have a very nice menu of IRA accounts, from traditional Roth, rollover, and SEP IRAs to your individual and joint brokerage accounts. Okay, so at present, of course, nothing is perfect. They don't have an app. And you have to talk to a financial advisor to get started. If you're an all digital person or you don't want a financial advisor, well, clearly Retirable isn't for you. If you're young, if you're 20, 30, 40, it's not the platform for you either because their services are targeted for retirees. And there are no in-person branches like you might get at a Schwab or a Fidelity. So those are some of the cons. The final disadvantage, I would say, is they were founded in 2019. So they've only got roughly 3 years under their belt. Look, they just garnered another round of funding. So that's a mark in their favor. But whenever you've got a really new platform, you kind of run the risk of not having a lot of history under their belt. That said, I've been covering financial apps, robo-advisors, investment brokerages for many, many years, and some of them do go away. But just because or they get bought out or they go public or whatever, but just because a platform might get bought out does not mean you're going to lose your money. Your money will always be there. Your money is protected by insurance and is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. So you can be confident that, let's see right here, they typically have a statement at the bottom which can kind of give you some peace of mind. Here under the legal, Retirable is an SEC, Securities and Exchange Commission, registered investment advisor. So they have to follow rules. And your investments are also protected by SIPC insurance, which protects you against broker default, bankruptcy, all that kind of stuff. So if you think Retirable might be for you, we would appreciate it if you would click on one of our affiliate links below. Take a look around. You're under no obligation to sign up. You can talk to a financial advisor, see if it's right for you or not. And then let us know. How did it go? Do you like it? Is it for you or not? What don't you like about it? I'm Barbara Friedberg. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Bye.